How do you sort of wrap your head around the past year for both you personally and for the Blazers? Because you're coming off your best season of your NBA career. As you mentioned, the Blazers have made 8 straight playoff appearances with 2 Western Conference Finals appearances in there. You guys essentially haven't been able to get over the hump. A new coach comes in. There wasn't much roster turnover this summer. And so, like, how do you sort of square your own development and your own continued growth with championship aspirations and change?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. I think I'll answer the first part. I wasn't happy with the way the season ended for me personally, for our team. I felt like I should have been better. I felt like I needed to be better for us to have success, and I wasn't. And I accept that and I embrace that. And I think that the best part about sport is that there's a winner, there's a loser, there's success, there's failure, and then there's something in between. And I think for me, I started the season off very well. I was playing the best basketball of my career, and then I broke my foot again for the 3rd time. And you kind of factor that into a COVID season, trying to come back. It was tough. It was difficult. I came back in 8 weeks, and I wasn't the same. I didn't move the same. I didn't have the same rhythm. It was difficult. And I don't make excuses. That's just the reality of what it was. But now I have a full summer understanding what we went through, understanding how I performed in the beginning of the season, the middle, and the end. And I know how I need to perform for us to have success. Obviously, I want to win a championship. I have dreams, goals, aspirations. That's the priority. But for any of that to happen, I have to be the best version of myself. And I have to be a version of myself that most of the world hasn't seen. And you talk about that irrational confidence again, and it's still here. And you talk about the anger, the frustration. Like, I read everything, right? I see everything. When I post a picture, I see the comments. When an article is written about me, good or bad, I read it because I can filter out that and not allow it to affect who I am, but I can use what I need to use from that to fuel me. And I don't need fuel because I still remember when I was 5'2". I still remember, how life was when I used to call my brother and ask for money when he was in Europe. And I was like, bro, I got $25. Can you send me some money? It's Valentine's Day. I want to get something for my girl. Like I am still in that mindset of be thankful for what you have and appreciative, understand where you're at, but never forget where you come from. So I still got that hunger and that mentality. So I really look forward to this season. I'm going to just leave it at that. Like, it's going to be a good year for me. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about our team. I think we do want to win a championship. We want to do all those things. And we've had some turnover. We obviously don't have Coach Stotts anymore. We've lost a lot of our staff. And it's going to be a unique year with unique challenges in its own right. But I'm looking forward to it. I embrace it. And I thrive in chaos. So, like, based on how I was raised, my upbringing, I thrive in those types of situations. So, like, I can hear the trade rumors. I can hear he should be doing this. He should be doing that. I can post a video and they can talk about how I should be doing defensive slides in an empty gym. And it doesn't faze me. Like, it doesn't bother me. So I'm really looking forward to this season. I think my mindset, Dame's mindset, Rocco, Nurk, like, there's a lot on the line. Like, there's a lot on the line, not just financial implications, but like for where you live, how you live, what's going to happen with your future. I got 3 years left on my deal. Like, all that stuff, I can process it and still go be the best version of CJ and take on all these other duties in tasks because that's who I am as a player. So I'm looking forward to this season. I don't know what's going to happen, like, from a success standpoint for our team, but I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that we maximize whatever it is that we can maximize from this team.
Take the Blazers out for a second. What move or moves this summer were you most intrigued by that you just thought are sort of the most interesting?
Lakers, Chicago Bulls.
Tommy thinks the Bulls are going to win the East. He said that recently on a podcast.
Just putting words in my mouth for clicks.
I mean, respectfully, that's your opinion.
I didn't say it. Respectfully, I didn't say it, but it's okay.
You have a right. You have a right. There's a chance that they could.
I'm not knocking the Bulls. I'm just saying I said that with a straight face. You said that recently.
No, I get it.
I just said they made some interesting moves. That's it.
Anything is possible. Speaking of which, JJ, how do you feel about playing for the Blazers?
In this tampering?
Yeah, JJ. How do you feel?
You're a free agent. How is it tampering?
How do you feel? Yeah. Answer the question.
You're right.